Hello everyone and welcome back to the Everton career mode on the channel, and today is episode 3 and we're just going to continue on with the season. First game against Stoke City, we've picked the strong lineup that we've got and we're just going to quickly sim this game against Stoke, and we lose 2-1 on the first game of the season. That's not the greatest start considering it's against Stoke City. That's not brilliant.
Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Manchester City 1.
Okay, so we've got Man City in 4 days time.
1.
I'm just going to have a quick look at the squad and see if we can change some things around to maybe improve this.
3. Everton 1, Stoke City 2. Southampton 1, Swansea City 2.
Okay, so we might just
Watford
change
1,
to a 4-3-3
Liverpool
attack.
1. West Bromwich
I'm just
Albion
going to rearrange
0,
the
Bournemouth
players
1.
into the correct positions. So we're going to drop Sigurdsson off and we're going to play Lookman in this game. Hopefully we might get a result against Man City. I'm going to be playing this game and I'm just going to basically cut out most of the rubbish gameplay and just show you the goals. So we're going to advance forward. We've still got £25 million left to spend, preferably on maybe a centre-back or a left winger. If you've got any suggestions, leave them in the comment section below and we might go ahead and use your suggestions for who to buy. So just more emails about offers that we basically have just ignored. Okay, so we're going to play the match against Man City now. And we're just going to play in our whites away kit. Okay, so at this point in the video, the audio that I recorded whilst playing the game kind of cut out. So you're just going to basically hear this voiceover throughout kind of the matches of this video, so yeah. So yeah, we did concede against Man City quite early on in this game from a decent cross into Kevin De Bruyne, so that took us to 1-0 down, so that really wasn't the best start. Although we did equalise relatively quickly. I think it was Michael Keane off a short corner and we crossed it in and he headed it into the goal, and it was a good goal and we equalised just on the brink of half time. So you can probably just see the replay on screen now. Okay, so we did have a quick counter-attack quite early on in the second half. Shanktossen just turned off the Manchester City defender, played in Ben Yedder, and he just drove the shot into the bottom right corner to make it 2-1. Okay, so we did have another attack off a goal kick. Played it up the right hand side, played a ball in from Shanktossen, and Lookman came onto the end of it, and again drove it into the bottom right corner to make it 3-2, because they did equalise before off a mistake from the goalkeeper. Okay, so at this point it was 4-3 in the last few minutes of the game. They sent the goalkeeper up. We played quite a lucky through ball into Theo Walcott. Yeah, this was Walcott's goal, and it was an open net, so we just hit that one in to make it 5-3 after the 2 minutes of added time in the second half. So we wrapped up our first game of the season with a 5-3 win against Manchester City, which was fantastic. We got some goals from Wissam Ben Yedder as well, so it goes to show our new signings are actually making a bit of an impact on the game. So this is just the end of the game, and it's just going to play out until the end of this match. Okay, so they did have a chance in the last few minutes, and Sané completely. Okay, so the next game's in the Carabao Cup against Wimbledon. So we're probably just going to simulate that match because it's just it's not against an amazingly good team. Okay, so we've had a transfer offer of Ashley Williams of £5 million. And I'm actually going to accept that. He's not going to play for us this season at all. One thing I've noticed is we obviously conceded 3 goals after scoring 5, so our defence still isn't up to that standard. Hopefully when Danny Rose is back from injury, we might improve a little bit more. And I think I might change the team around a bit. I think I'm going to bring Sigurdsson on the left wing and play Lookman out on the right, and we'll have Walcott on the bench for the next match. We've also got quite a lot of reserves and substitutes, so in terms of squad depth, that's not a problem. So yeah, we probably could do a signing, maybe another centre back or a left winger. So one of the players I'm interested in signing is Leon Bailey. So we're just gonna have a quick look at him now on the player search tab. Okay, so he's only 20 years old. I'm just going to quickly scout him and shortlist him, and we're also just going to have a quick look at more of the suggested players that the scouts have come forward for with in the centre back position. So Lucas Hernandez is currently getting scouted. Clement Lenglet. It's quite interesting, and I'm not too sure who we should probably go in for. But we're just going to advance on to the next game, and we're probably going to simulate this one, like I said, against Wimbledon. Okay, actually for the next match I'm going to play Walcott, 'cause I don't think I'm going to play him in the Chelsea game. So just kind of give Lookman a rest, considering he's a young player, his stamina's probably not to the same extent, so we're just going to simulate this match with our pretty much full strength squad. We're just going to skip it. Okay, so we won 2-0, that's fine, but through. We weren't really
English League
bothered
Cup.
about that.
Bournemouth 2,
Okay, so
West Ham United
for the next
1.
match,
Brighton and Hove
we're
Albion
going to take
4,
Walcott off and play
Yeovil Town
Lookman
1.
again.
Everton
So,
2,
We're just going to proceed
AFC
now
Wimbledon 0.
and advance on to the next
Newport
match.
County 1, Norwich City 2, Sheffield United 3, Colchester United 0. Stoke City 2, Manchester City 0. Wigan Athletic 2, Manchester United 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Blackpool 0.
Okay, so the Leon Bailey scout report came back. His 82 rating, his value's at 27 million. We could go in for Leon Bailey, but it's we probably need a centre back more. Lucas Hernandez has moved. I don't really want to go in for Valerio Christensen or Lenglet, so we're just gonna have a quick look at this. We might just wait and maybe go in with a surprise signing on deadline day. So in terms of the squad, in terms of depth in the left side position, you know, we've got 3 or 4 wingers. So the question is, do we really need another left-sided player when we can play Lookman or Sigurdsson there, or Walcott? Okay, so the next match is against Chelsea. So like in the Man City match, you're just going to skip ahead towards like the goals and the key moments. So I'll see you all in a sec.
He's back from suspension today. Olivier Giroud is the main striker today. Got the Everton lineup for you. Seamus Coleman starts with Cuco Martina in the fullback positions.
Okay, so yeah, once again the audio in this match wasn't very good either. So we conceded from the first kick-off in the Chelsea match. Willian whipped it into one of their new signings. Yeah, I'm not even going to pronounce that name, but apparently they've got 2 goals in the league so far, so they can't be bad. Couldn't really do anything about that. It was a really good header, really good cross. So the rest of the game's basically us just trying to make a comeback against Chelsea.
Right down to the wire. The shot's on.
Okay, so we've just equalised in the 85th minute.
Absolutely amazing.
Shank Tossen gets the ball on the edge of the box, takes 1 touch, and we finesse it. and it just
And
flies
here
into
he
the
was,
side of the net,
faced
as you
by
can
the
see on the
goalkeeper.
replay right
That
now.
was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It
Superb
looks
shot.
easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it
Okay,
and
so we're
to
going to push on
convert
for the
it.
win now. I've got 4
It
minutes
is
left to do it.
level. Both sides have scored here now. Hazard. Chelsea. Well, it's a quick break. Morata! Now he's taken it off his toes and hung on to it.
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any lurking strikers. Good goalkeeping.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Delivered into the box. Good defensive clearance there.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Eden Hazard. Hazard really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. Here's a chance from the corner. In from Willian from the corner. Marcus Alonso. Not too much time for extra touches here.
Okay, so again, I was doing the audio right now, and because of the dude reading out the scores from all the matches, blocked out the speaking, because my mic's not great, so I'm using a different mic now on an overlay, as I said earlier. So yeah, first 3 games weren't too bad. I mean, we simulated the Stoke match and lost. We beat Man City after scoring 5 goals, and then we managed to scrap a draw against Chelsea, although we probably could have gone for the win then. So we keep getting offers through for different players at this point, and decided to just blank most of them. Danny Rose is still out of an injury because we seem to be conceding most of our goals down that left hand side from crosses from the left hand side. So as soon as we do get Rose back, our defense should hopefully be a bit better. So yeah, that was episode 3. I'm just about to start editing episode 4 now. So once again, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and if you want to comment any suggestions below for this series, that would really be appreciated. So thanks for bearing with the mic problems. Make sure you tune in again next time.